Yeah, I started to do some extra shit today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Playing through hard mode. I should change that video. I'm gonna go ahead and edit it. Oh, I got some shit right here. Did a really good workout. So I'm pretty happy with what happened today. I don't know if I'm good with your damn grammar. Oh damn, my fucking hair's so damn long. Oh fuck, that felt good. Okay. Nope. Got a big old fat burger to eat. Oh fuck. Haven't eaten shit. Oh. I had lunch like 5 hours ago. Okay. Chicken tip of stuff. I think Chiv was pretty overloaded with. Let's get a bunch of fucking material in that. How the fuck do I have I thought you can get all the crap. I guess not. Missing materia slots. AP charge boost. 15. Why is there 6 of them? There's only supposed to be 5. Oh, the new transition. That's what that update was. No, fucking shit's all sticky. Sticky dicky. That's weird. I guess there's a new transition. Well, shit, I did not know that. No, there's weapon level 6. Okay.
I can see why monsters will feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. And there's your first challenger. Show me what you got, Clown.
Yeah, I can't really do anything. I can't level up.
So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warning.
Wrong way.
Keep it together.
Let me handle this. It's over.
Go the other way. Well, hello there with your little likes.
Nothing?
Lickies.
Too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
Oh man. Oh, man, this burger was just so good. Mm. Mm. Oh my god. Oh man, burger is good. Oh. Oh, that was so good. Guess I'm done. I guess I have to go back in there. Fuck, I thought I killed them all. Our dick's massive too, if you want to know. That sword's massive. Thank you. Oh, that's it. Good, I'm done.
All right. I think that might be
Oops.
last of them.
We won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your brain. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Oh my god. Oh. Mm. 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 Oh. Ah, there. Okay, that's it on. Oh. Oh. Woo, that was a good burger. Not even done yet. Then I gotta hear my eyes. It always makes my nose itchy. I gotta hear my eyes. Or my hair down. Itchy nose. Got itchy nose. Okay.
Doesn't look like a merc.
Doesn't look like a man. Yeah, that's why you're sitting there like a bitch not doing nothing. I hate people like that.
What does he tell again?
Look like a man. That's all I hear. Oh, excuse me. Where's that ladder at? Ladder! Oh my gosh, like my fucking face itchy. Damn hair. Fucking.
Doesn't look that strong.
Who said that? You say that? Huh, dickhead?
I wonder. Think there's any way they can make our guns a little bit lighter?
Could always ask the arms dealer.
Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
What?
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slums should be safe.
All that dramatics.
Machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on. Let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Oh, it's so good. A really good burger. Oh. Oh man. Did Tiffany just check herself out? Hello, Miles. I had a feeling you were coming on. I felt your vibe. But damn, Miles about to come on. About 20 minutes ago. Well, actually like 5 minutes ago. Only been on for 12 minutes. Sorry. Oh man. Oh. Oh man. Yeah, I haven't got food in a while. I got Clover's. And a burger that makes me moan. It's fucking great. Oh god, I love that burger. So fucking good. It's like the only food porn I know. Oh. Okay.
What?
Everyone here's so in awe you're...
That's the guy who ran the monsters off the boulevard.
Just look at that sword.
That sword is, it's so big. I love that shit. She ain't looking at no sword. She's looking at that dick. She's looking at the sword is so big. I love that shit.
You don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
I love when they say stuff. How did I say anything so big? You know that woman ain't talking about a fucking sword.
Cloud, you were the first to gather the data I requested. I have developed new material. I plan to develop. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to
have
make
another one of
money,
these fucking
but
damn
to
things?
build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
I guess that is the one.
Not a
I got
patient
correct.
teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Just bang her already. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the
How can you
money.
deal with sexual frustration for that long?
Head back
Staring
to
at that. That would drive me fucking crazy.
You're our go-to monster.
Heard you cleaned up Scrap Boulevard.
So, nice job, buddy.
Let's see what he's made of.
Hey, bitch. Fuck. Fuck guys like that. What you want?
Won't be tough.
Of course not.
See ya.
Would kill for a shower.
Wick Hill for a shower.
Let's end this quick.
Not at all.
That's that.
No surprises there.
You're dead.
Oh, that was a big belch. Oh.
It's over.
Would kill for a shower.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that, I think 2 weeks from now. That'll be a little more than 2 weeks from now. Stranger Paradise! Final Fantasy's coming out, and I'm gonna play the fuck out of that. Like a lot, because that game looks really fucking cool, and I'm gonna stream it. I know if I don't get blocked too much, which I doubt if I will.
Enough.
I got this.
Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Bitch! Yep!
Take that. That's the way to do it.
It's gonna be a new game. It's coming out in the next 2 or so weeks. I still have enough money to be able to buy a couple things I need to buy. I can spend about $200-something. I still have enough money to pay for our bills for next month, and I'll be playing that game a lot because it looks really fun. And it's multiplayer too. So, I'm gonna see if I can get some people together, maybe. I don't know. Because I haven't played with,
I know you. You're that,
talk about that. I'm gonna check my,
nice job, buddy.
okay.
Two monster slayer now.
Yeah, I had to respond to that message that that person sent me about 3 hours ago. I had to respond to it. So I had to respond to it really quick.
Turf can be a touchy subject and all.
Gotta admit, the watch is a lot more impressive.
Oh my god, I really don't want to do all these damn quests. I don't think I'm gonna do these quests, honestly. I'm kind of bored of these quests. I'm just gonna go through the main stuff. No. No.
Something's wrong.
I don't care! No. Fuck off. I'll go. My paperwork. What's this? What does it say? I think I have all of them on this one. Not too sure. Yeah, looks like I do. I don't have 18.
I hope he's okay.
Stay away from me!
I'm an asshole.
Settle down now. Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut up, punk!
Or what, huh? Screw you! Ow, ow,
What's
come
going
on,
on?
man. Why you gotta do
Somebody
me like
went and
that?
stole some
Just
blasting
messing
from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I fucking hate Johnny.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do.
I hate Johnny. Okay, I dislike Johnny for these reasons.
Thanks.
And people in real life that are like that, I understand people like to talk in that for their own personal pleasure and that. But fuck it hell.
The hell went down at Johnny's?
I know he...
Just like what Tifa said. Tifa said, if Johnny would just shut the fuck up, he wouldn't be in these problems. Well, yeah, he talks.
Dragging me through the street like this is... Ow! Cruel and unusual punishment!
Boom, boom, boom.
Come on. Let's get a closer look.
Is this any way to treat a model citizen of Midgar?
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. Check my ID.
Your ID was never lost, dumbass. It never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place.
That's true.
I swear. All he had to do was
Okay,
keep his
Miles,
mouth shut.
everyone's cute on this.
Anyway, you just
He's a
distract the
fucking
officers
idiot,
and
though.
I'll figure something out.
He's just the way he is. The way he talks, that he's just one of those people that just like... He doesn't know when to stop talking about certain things, I guess.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow!
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing?
Here we go.
That'll do. Going in. That's that. Deal with that.
Oh, shot hit him right in the butthole. Oh man, that's gotta hurt.
So, is it over?
Hit him right in the fucking asshole.
Then help me!
Oh, he flew up in the air. He's like, wee.
What now?
Oh, that was the best hit I
He's a
ever did.
talker.
Huh? Whoa! Whoa!
No!
Huh? You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud. You're scaring me.
If you look at Cloud's eyes, that's how my eyes look. I got sky blue with green in the middle.
We need to go before they wake up.
I'm just full of goodness, aren't I? I noticed that. Look at my eyes. I got sky blue, or like a dark sky blue, or whatever it is, around my eye, around the outer, but the inner around the pupil is like a greenish.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
And they change based upon the light.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
No, get back to the bar. Cloud is getting too tough. I mean, the biggest thing about Cloud is that he was actually never a soldier. Cloud was never a soldier at all. Cloud was an experimental thing. Zack, which is the person that helped him get to Midgard, but ended up dying supposedly before that, and Cloud ended up being found. Or he walked to Midgard and he like passed out or whatever it was. Yeah. And that Buster Sword was actually Angeal's sword, which was Zack's mentor. And when Angeal died, he gave the Buster Sword to Zack, and vice versa. When Zack died, he gave the Buster Sword to Cloud. So Angeal was the one that had the sword. It was from his, I think it was from his superior, or someone that trained him, or it was from his father. But Angeal never actually used the Buster Sword. He just carried it, because it was like something secret. But yeah, basically this story is, if you play another Final Fantasy game, what the fuck is that? Crisis Core. Crisis Core actually explains all the story until Final Fantasy VII. So it explains Zack, it explains Sephiroth more, it explains two other characters that were actually high-class first soldiers. So there was Angeal, there was what the fuck was another name? The other guy, there's three of them. Sephiroth, Angeal, and another one. They were all pretty much... Sephiroth was the strongest, and then he had Angeal and the other guy. And then he had Zack. So there's 4 first-class soldiers. Zack just became first class. So he went through the whole Mako thing and that, and went through whatever experiments it is. He was a stronger candidate out of all 3 classes of soldier. So there's a 3rd class, 2nd class, and 1st class. So as they take the grunts of the soldiers that they have like superior skills compared to the rest, then they make them, and then they promote themselves based upon how strong they are. Like, Cloud was never first class. He wasn't anybody, honestly. He was a grunt. But when the time came with Zack and Sephiroth went to Nibelheim, which is the hometown of them, which you see in the past when you get into the elevator of the first bombing reactor, you see the past of young Cloud looking at Tifa. That was the home that they lived at, and that was Nibelheim. Nibelheim had that the Mako reactor. Well, end up Cloud and that one soldier guy that said from when he jumped off the bridge. One of the soldier guys said, "Hey, I know him." That was the guy that was grunt with Cloud when he went to Nibelheim's reactor with Zack and Sephiroth. Because there was 2 grunts, and you had Zack and Sephiroth. And as pretty much both of them, Zack and Cloud, pretty much died. Because Cloud ended up killing Sephiroth. Cloud got stabbed in the arm, or like got stabbed in the chest, like missed his heart, and Cloud ended up throwing him off into the Mako. And then Sephiroth pretty much fucking died, you know. But Hojo had 40 or 50 clones of Sephiroth. Basically, he gave soldiers or whatever the genes of Sephiroth. But since Zack was pretty much already infused with a lot of Mako, and that's how he became this first-class soldier, he ended up getting Sephiroth genes, but didn't fuck him up as much. Cloud got destroyed. Like, his body was just, he was Mako poisoned, and he was all fucked up in that. So Zack basically was weakened by it, but still had the strength of a first-class soldier. So all the normal first-class soldiers actually died, and then Cloud just became first-class because he's the only one that was left out of everybody else dying. So Cloud got injected with Sephiroth genes. That's why Cloud is so damn strong. That's why he has all these powers and that. He can jump 50 feet, 100 feet, and he can like hit the ground and make airwaves and shit. So the honest truth is Cloud is on par with Sephiroth in some way or another. That's how the story let off. So all the first class soldiers are dead. Zack and Geo, the other guy, Sephiroth, they all died in Crisis Core. And then Sephiroth's only coming back because of Genova. Because Genova, basically the story of Sephiroth, when Sephiroth's mom was pregnant with Sephiroth, as the wound was still developing, that Hojo injected Genova cells part of Sephiroth. So as the cellular structure of a human being starts to grow, it had Genova cells put with it, so it grew together as one. So Sephiroth actually became, he was genetically induced to be massively powerful instead of being older and then getting genetically induced, which, that's why they die. That's why their cell structure grows faster. That's why they die at a young age. But Sephiroth pretty much can live, however long he is. So technically Sephiroth's pretty much like God. The dude is monstrously powerful. Very, very powerful man. I mean, why he died, it was a fluke. I mean, honestly, it was. But yeah, there's a lot to in that when you go through Crisis Core.
And here we are.
It's an amazing story, though.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take
when you
the edge
learn it
off,
all on that,
right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
But I prefer you to play Crisis Core first before you ever played Final
Work
Fantasy
for a
VII.
minute.
Since
Build
it's
up
out.
some savings.
I see.
I don't know if it's on
Wanna head back
PlayStation
out and
Network,
look
but
for
it
more
should be.
gigs?
I know it was on PSP. 'Cause that's where I played it on.
Why not?
If I can go through that story, I'd probably play that
you
too.
want to head inside?
You get the worst dress.
We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime... grab a seat.
The famous bar scene with Tifa. Every guy blows their load to this.
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
Just... She makes it very obvious she wants to bang him. There's so much sex symbolism in it. I'm very surprised they haven't had like an update where you actually bang all the girls in this, because it's so much.
I'm sure they would.
It's so much.
But you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case...
You can do nothing. Where'd that come from?
Our house special.
Where'd that
the
come
Cosmo
from?
Canyon.
Where'd that come from? That wasn't in there. Oh, how'd she make that?
I gotta go.
Damn, I think she got a little wet on that one.
Enjoy.
Oh, that was good. Holy shit. That shit's so funny. Enjoy.
Hey, you see the news?
I
The
love
reactor
Jesse.
bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy number one.
Public
Gets
enemy
your heart
number
racing,
one.
doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise.
Pushing hard for a raise.
Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the
What?
bombings.
How's a blind
So
man
it
see?
comes down to do or die. If I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional.
I
like
see.
you.
You blind. That makes no sense. Like,
Could still
what?
kill some time.
Oh, what are you talking about? What the fuck's that? I gotta do this shit. Oh, you don't even care about doing it honestly, but I'll do it anyway. Start. Nice. Oh, it's gonna be hard to get this fucking 20 up here. Oh. I got it! Yay! No, don't fuck this one up. Oh, epic! Oh, orgasmic. Yeah! I did the best I could! Oh, yeah! I did do the best I could. Yeah. Did I get a reward? I'm waiting for that trophy to pop up, because I know it's a trophy. Trophy?!
Just chill a bit.
Ah! I knew it was coming up! Oh, I knew that trophy was coming up. Yeah, it's got a trophy. I was waiting for that! I haven't done that. I haven't done that at all for the last 2 years. Yeah, I got no trophy. You're so fucking cool, guys. Look at me bragging about it. I love people. Brag about trophies, all that fake shit. Hey, you know I get some money from it. How about Sony pay me for getting trophies? That shit's hard, you know? Anyone do that? Give me some money. I'm waiting for Sony to come over here. I'm like, man, I've been noticing a lot of people have been watching you play this game. Seems like a lot of people have been buying. Yeah, how about that money? $600 a week. Give me games two weeks ahead. I'll do a review on it. What?
I know we have to think.
I know that's what they do.
Make a difference.
Certain things you can't say. They give you a list. Of course, it's the games that they give you. No, you can't say certain things.
I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
I mean, not every game, honestly. I'm like, I don't know. I gotta touch that game. That game sucks. A lot of people get a lot of sponsors from these big companies that they be like, oh, yeah. And they hate it. Some of them hate doing that job. They'll be sitting there like, man, that sucks. Like, I don't want to review that piece of shit. And they review that.
They kick you out?
They'll say, man, there's just a couple things. You could say some bad things about it, man, because you gotta be a little bit more even than that. But don't say the game fucking sucks altogether. God damn.
Tifa, time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
They'll be saying like, Talk about the graphics. Look what the graphics are. There ain't no graphics. They're all the fucking same. Man, that grass looks good.
Fine by me. That's how I like it.
That's what you do. This is something review. That grass looks good. Look, the wind blows it. It does that in games in PlayStation fucking 3, you dumbass. What
the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
Some more, you can accept it for a little bit in that, but honestly, if you do look at the review itself, they will say stuff, but that to be direct about how good bad it is. I mean, like if Sony sponsored me to like do the Stranger's Paradise, which they'd already give me a copy anyway.
Be right there.
I blast
No hard feelings.
certain things. I don't give a fuck about the fucking graphics. I'll say, yeah, graphics are great. I don't care.
After I'm done here.
I don't give a fuck about the story, if the story's bad or good. I care about the gameplay, and I care about how you progress with levels and stats and shit. The story can be good, but it doesn't have to be fucking amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2, people are blowing that out of proportion. And how great it wasn't that good of a game. Sorry. I don't see it being good. It was okay at best. But there's too many fucking zombie games. Like Dying Light getting 8 out of 9 and 9 out of 10. Why? Why would that game get 9 out of 10? For what?
You from around the way?
It's a copy and paste.
No big man with a big gun strapped to his right
It
arm.
blows my fucking mind.
Heard he set up shop
That game's amazing. No, it's not.
Clever.
It's okay. I give it like a 5 out of 10, maybe a 6.
200.
I'm not gonna be like 9 out of 10. Why? That makes no sense to me.
Let's find somewhere quiet to talk.
Number 1 point, you can't repair your fucking weapons. That's 1 point automatically. 2 points, it's a copy and paste of the first one. That's another point. So I bring it down to fucking 8.
Got something to say?
Another point? The story's almost exactly the same as the first one. Try to find a vaccine to find out what's going on with this and that. So I bring it down to fucking 7. And then 6 because it's another fucking zombie game.
Look at all these assholes.
That should be 2. I give it a bit of a doubt because it is fun, you know, running around and jumping and shit and beating up zombies. Barely average, a little bit above average.
Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
You copy and paste fucking everything. And they brag about it too. They brag, you know when a game is, you know when a game's rushed and copied and paste? Because they brag about it so fucking damn much. Look at Final Fantasy VII Remake. They talked about this game for a whole decade.
Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
And this game's beautiful. It's made really, really well.
I told you before.
Whispers are fucking stupid, yeah.
That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Most of these games that come out every fucking year and that, or every other year or something like that.
Shinra knows better than this.
Like Dying Light 2. So that took 4 years to make. Make what?
Like I give a shit.
Make what'd you make?
That'll do.
Same damn game.
Bastard! Big man with a big gun for an arm, right?
Hey,
why do you want it?
It's getting dark.
I mean, if it's a copy and paste, you can't be barely above average. Just because you change the story around and you have the same gameplay, you have pretty much the same fucking weapons and that. Like the first one was really good. I liked the first one. I didn't really play it that much, but you know, it was really good because it's the first of its kind. From a person that's been old enough to play games since the Nintendo age, this is why I tell people: stop making games. Start just promoting the game that you already have. Make DLCs. Make slight, you know, modifications to that. Upgrade it like MMO. Look at Final Fantasy 14. Final Fantasy 14's been out for like 8 years. Or so. It's been out since PlayStation fucking 3, I believe. Even still, 6 years or 5 years. That game's advertising up the ass. That's all I see when I watch any anime in that. Final Fantasy 14. New job classes. Stranger's Paradise. Final Fantasy. Trust me, that's gonna be big. That game looks amazing. They've been broadcasting for like 3 months now, if not more. That game looks astounding. Job class changes instantaneously. You got all this stuff in there. It's astounding. The gameplay looks fucking amazing. And it's multiplayer. So if you want to play with a, a team of your old-fashioned, say, Paladin, Dragoon, and a White Mage, that'd be fucking fun. You go sit there and play like you did back in the old days. You know, it'd be amazing. Same thing with Chrono Cross coming out. There's a new Chrono Cross coming out. Well, remake or whatever. I got a boner for Chrono Cross. I love Chrono Cross. That's one of the games I played a lot of. Like, they need to remake Legend of Legaia on PlayStation. Legend of Legaia was a fucking fantastic fucking game. That game was amazing because the way they fought. They did the whole fight martial arts mechanic. You press left, right, up, down, you know, and then you make combos off of it.
Psych.
I'm giving you great ideas. Call Good Dark Legacy. Remake that motherfucker.
Are you gonna let me in?
Make it
So
good.
we can talk in private?
I'm making you guys money. This is what people want. Twisted Metal Black. Remake that motherfucker. That is a fun game to play. They already did Saints Row 3. They remake that motherfucker. That was a good game.
Huh. What have you got?
Which I might be playing that
An
too.
apology for not getting you on the mission.
That game looks fun. It's cheap.
Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder.
There's all kinds of fun games you can remake.
Anyway,
Stop making new games, just remake the old ones.
Can't I?
The only thing you can constantly make new is fucking Zelda. That's about fucking it. Zelda and Metroid and Mario. For real, like that's one of the best games you can just constantly make sequel after sequel. Because they have nothing to do with each other.
Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave. I'll wait here.
Like I haven't found any game that was really fucking good that was made the last 3 years. I'm thinking, I would say the last 8 years. Left 4 Dead was fucking amazing. I like Left 4 Dead. That was an easy zombie game to play. What else? Of course, all the Resident Evils. There's a lot of good Resident Evils. Final Fantasy 11 was actually pretty good. Final Fantasy 12 wasn't too bad. Final Fantasy 13 was fucking horrible. Of course, Final Fantasy 14 was amazing. Final Fantasy 15, never really played it that much.
You all set? Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
I don't know what else. All the sports games and racing games. Fuck all those games. Fuck all those sports games, period.
Just another job.
The racing games, you got sports games being the shittiest fucking things. You got racing games and you got like the fighters. Depending on how good it is. Like if it's Marvel fighters and that with a whole bunch of the old DC characters and that, that's cool. Like the Mortal Kombat's and that, them are good. But sports games are the lowest on my totem pole. I fucking hate sports games. They make way too much money off a bunch of fucking idiots who are like, oh my god, look at that. I wish I could be like that. You need to stop wishing, because wishes don't come true, okay?
Tough break. They changed the times.
I talked to some of these guys and they go, yeah, I wish I was a high-class basketball player.
Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been
Most of
acting
those people
weird,
in sports
like talking about one thing when
are
you're
the
honestly
best
thinking about
of the
something
best.
else.
Yeah.
The fucking 1%ers. They were bred from being
How did you
young.
know I wanted to head topside?
10,
Was I
8 years
talking in my
old,
sleep?
exercising,
What else did I
develop
say?
themselves to
No,
be
we
the
just figured
best.
You wanted to see your parents. That's
Most
all.
people
Nailed
don't
it,
have
huh?
that luxury
Yep.
of millions of
Right on the
dollars to
head.
back them
So,
up in that.
Seeing as we don't have any
Or
family
having the
of our own,
genetics
how
to be
about
able to
you
sit
let us
there
be a
and,
part of yours for a
and
bit?
be 6'8",
Spread
300
the wealth.
fucking pounds.
Are
Of
your parents still
enormous
around?
amount of muscle. Have you seen the linebackers for any type of like
No.
football? Motherfuckers are 250 to 300 fucking pound dudes.
Okay then. Guess you're
I've
all
seen
invited.
one of the Rams
Here's to
in
all our
person
family reunions.
when I was like 14, 15 years old. This dude was over like a foot and 8 inches taller than me. And yeah, I was 14, 13. Now I was like at 5'6", 7 or whatever. I think it was like, yeah,
I
5'6"
take
or
it you
so.
boys have your brand spanking new
I had to
IDs?
look up at him. The
Yes,
dude was
ma'am.
so massive.
Then
I just
let's
look
lay
up at him
down some
now.
rubber.
Crank that throttle.
His fucking arm was like as big as my fucking torso. Maybe not that big. My arms are pretty big. Yeah, I got
Yeah.
pretty. The dude was massive. I'm like, god damn, what the
Not going
fuck you
plateside
beating
for the
him?
reason they think
A
I
lot
am.
of steroids, I know that.
Look, you saw the way the reactor
a
went.
lot of
It
fucking
was huge,
steroids.
right?
Because of all the Mako. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah. That was wishful thinking. Deep down,
It
I
is.
know it was my fault. I used a more
Natural
powerful
ability,
blasting
but they
agent
do
than
take
the
a lot of
directions
fucking
called
steroids.
for. It had nothing to do with the Mako.
Because you know what happens is, what they'll do is, depending on how strong they are, because not everyone's going to be the same strength.
Let's say you're right. So what?
I'm
Because
planning on using
when
a
you
weaker
do
blasting
the
agent this
test to
time.
become an NFL
But
player,
since I can't get
you
in touch
have to
with my
bench
supplier,
press
our only option is
225
to use the
pounds, I think
warehouse
like
owned by
50
Shinra.
times to be.
Shinra.
That is one of the things you have to do. You have to
Good
do
luck
so
with
many
that.
squats of like 300
With
something
your help,
pound
we
squats.
won't need luck.
225 pounds. I think it may be like 25 times or something like that. It's a little bit of a ridiculous amount.
So far, so good.
I can skip the
All right,
mini
here
game.
comes the hard part.
That is.
The fake IDs may have held up, but from this point on, if we get pinged by a scam,
They'll come for us.
yeah, what he said.
Oh man.
Just like that?
No need to worry. They've got Cloud, remember? Hey, you do know how to drive, right?
Soldiers get mandatory training.
Whee!
Well then, you gonna take my breath away? Make my head spin with your amazing skills?
Don't blame me if you get sick.
Fuck you, bitch.
We've got company!
Someone's having fun.
How can I not? Pursued by villains, a young couple thrust together like fate race through the neon street night.
Get off.
Straight to lethal force?
What, so you just pull over if they ask nicely?
Got a point.
See? So don't go holding back now.
What the fuck's wrong with this woman? She's just like begging to get
The
shot.
Carbide mercenaries' hearts suddenly begun to melt?
Nope.
I won't forget that. Wait, is it just me or did we slow down?
Just you.
Think we've bitten off more than we can chew? What do we do?
Shut up.
The man's unstoppable!
Man, why did you get his ass kicked? Bombers.
Moving to intercept.
Hate these fucking bombers, dude.
Got more company.
A-team's here.
I don't like the sound of that.
We're not screwed, are we? Make it look pretty easy.
Wow, Cloud, you really are good at this.
Damn! That was so cool!
Fuck you. Get off my lane.
Heads up, drones!
One thing after another.
Oh shit! That's a door.
I
Fucking right. I smashed right into that goddamn thing, didn't I?
This is good. You got me. Fair enough. All right
That
then.
fucker like.
Do your thing.
Shoot it!
Challenge, huh?
I didn't even get hit.
Soldier en route. HQ saying he's less than a few minutes out.
Copy. You think it's him? Well, the more reason to finish this quick. That kind of trouble.
Nice one.
Fuck your bomb.
Feeling good back here.
Stop shooting me.
Pay more attention, Cloud. Not much of a challenge, huh?
Oh, I got the pull.
Next to him, you look like kids on trikes.
You're damn right you do.
You're part of that weed too, you know. We made it!
That'd be fucking hilarious if she like fell off.
Keep going till we hit the station.
She's like,
It's straight for the warehouse. Aww. Our magical ride is almost at an end.
Why are you talking like we're not here?
Because you're not.
Clearly we are.
Nice. Come on,
Not
guys.
over yet. Clown! Little help! Can't catch a break.
Double tap, baby. Well, shoot him.
Keep it up, Clown.
Time's up. Break off before he shows. Copy.
What's going on?
See, Roach is a third-class soldier. But they're strong as fuck, though. They're like Master Chiefs, basically.
Who's this?
Too quick for the eye. You cross him, you die. Now,
What?
mind if I cut in? Woo! Splendid! I've been looking for a new dance partner.
Fuck you,
Private
Roach.
party, huh? That's fine. I'll settle for a race then. Just one. Talking to me?
Oh, you got
I
me.
most certainly am.
Then no.
So terribly sorry. Your words failed to reach my ears, sluggish and slow as they are.
What's this guy's deal?
The lady's curiosity has been piqued. My name is Rose, but you may address me by the more accurate appellation, Speed Demon.
Heard that, huh?
My ears are attuned to the feminine voice.
Ugh, this guy is the worst.
Yes, yes, this is the contest I've been waiting for.
Screw this!
Once more!
Flags on our side!
Fascinating.
What is he up to now?
Same shit. Being a dumbass.
I love Cloud.
You have promise and an abiding affection for your mount. But one cannot simply ride one's bike. Nay, one must unlock its true potential. Become one with the machine. Like this.
One with the machine, like my penis.
Steady.
Enjoying yourself?
your emotions. Bare your heart to the world. What a wonderful gift you've given to me! Really? A fiery gift for you!
Fuck you, Roach.
Had enough?
Don't be absurd.
Don't be
As if I could ever grow tired of your company. Naughty, naughty!
I do like
Until
Roach
one of
quite a
our
bit,
flames
though.
is forever extinguished, our dance will never end! Burn for me! Vroom! Oh ho ho! Bang! Come on! The red line!
Jesse, take over.
Huh?
Well, well, well. I do believe this round is yours.
I think Roach is gonna be a
Maybe
huge
next time we
part
can
in the
keep it
second
just
one.
between the two of us.
Maybe.
I think Roach is gonna be the one that's gonna help you out a lot.
Until we meet again, my friend.
You might be an extra character. That'd be kind of cool. I do like Roach quite a bit, or be a side character.
We did it!
Go team!
Don't get too excited. Reinforcements are hot on our trail.
Oh man, that shit hurts. Might have to get some sugar and shit.
You passed the test.
Excuses.
What test?
Driving.
Did more than just pass.
Not really. You made it by the skin of your teeth, if we're being honest.
Whatever.
Ah, I bet you held back because I was with you.
Didn't want you to fall.
So now I'm too weak to stay on a bike? Huh? Huh?
Just hold on tight, will you? What?
I love
I
Jesse.
might be falling after all.
Hmm?
Psych?
Oh yeah. Cloud's just like, Cloud's like me. God damn, bitches, stay away. Jesus Christ, there's too many. Now push away. Get away from me. Come on, go ahead. Too many. People always say, "Oh yeah, you got a relationship with one woman." I don't know about that.
Too much attention to ourselves.
Hey, did these things leave a mark?
They got you pretty good.
Ugh, and I'm running on fumes.
Don't worry, we'll top you up soon enough. Now let's roll.
Oh, that hurts so good. Oh yeah, Miles. Talk about your painting. Did you get done? Oh man, take a big old pee in a little bit. Bum, 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 bum. Meow, 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 meow.
The residential area is just beyond this gate. Mind doing the honors?
Yeah, you finished. Did you break a sweat doing that shit? Because I know when I paint for a while, I'm tired as fuck.
Here we are. The employee housing district, where they put you when your parents worked for Shinra.
That's good.
While their reactors were slowly killing the planet, we were living the good life.
I haven't done any painting in a while. I mean, if I want to get my own place and that, whenever my channel does boom, or if I get a really good job, but I'm always gonna be streaming.
Folks here must be living off 3 or 4 times what I do.
Join the fight. Keep Midgar safe. Yeah, they always do that. Yeah, keep Midgar safe. Most military people are fucking idiots.
Still leaves the lights
Why do I say it like that? Because ones that do join are literally just hoorah people that like to shoot shit. Only like a small percentage of people actually go somewhere in the military.
She's quite the cook. Quick to whip up finger-licking food, even if.
Because it's hard to get upgraded in the military after you're done being a first-class sergeant. It's hard to become a lieutenant and shit. You gotta go to school and there's all kinds of shit you gotta do.
Okay, let's head in.
I know because I know a lot of people that were in the military.
Why don't you wait around the corner?
Around my age, maybe a little bit older, but
it's a shame
close
you
enough.
don't get to try the Midgar special. You would have really liked it.
But when I was younger, I was like, oh man, military sounds pretty cool. And I was like, oh man, you get all this money and that and stuff. Like, yeah, but more or less likely you have to do like
With your help, we won't need luck.
multiple tours of almost getting your ass fucking killed to be able to come back and do all that shit. Sometimes you
I need
don't.
you to rob my house. Think
Like
you
my
can do that for
cousin,
me?
he was just into communications and that. He did communications inside and that. Basically, he was just sitting on fucking
Go
either
in
sitting
through
on a
the
boat
back
or
door
sitting
when
in
the
like
coast
some
is
recon
clear.
station.
The signal will be obvious.
You know, he's stationed in fucking Hawaii, living a good life and that. Got some hot stripper girlfriend or whatever. Look, a fat kitty. Yeah.
Time to go.
Yeah, the first time I saw his girlfriend, I think it was at the wake of my grandpa. I mean, she was good looking. That she had her boobs done. That she was very pretty, but like, you can tell that she was using him in a way. Because he had some bad stuff. You know, he didn't know how to talk to women, and that he was, you know, weird.
In front of you. You want the room on the right.
To be honest, there's a lot of people in my family, the males are fucking really awkward with women. That's why I stopped dating. I was very awkward with women at first. I started to research and learn how to be a better man towards a woman. And like, sometimes it's best just to listen and doing sweet things, little tidbits.
We'll be chatting Mom up in the kitchen, so don't.
But you have to know if someone's attracted to you.
No way she'll ever hear you.
Because a lot of people don't understand what attraction is. They think attraction is just like, you know, it's because someone looks at you, you're like, oh my god, she's attracted to me. She probably looks at me and I got a big dick. Shut the fuck up, dude. No woman looks at just at a guy's crotch and says, I wonder how long he is. Unless they're already attracted to him or they're just that, like, type of person.
But I honestly
Like, the way I look at a woman, if I see a woman walking around that.
for me, okay?
Yeah, like
Always different qualities for everybody. Everyone has different qualities.
My dad, he was a maintenance supervisor at the reactor.
Same thing with guys that look at other guys, they're gay and that, you know, obviously there's certain things they like. Like Miles. Miles digs me. He likes my bulkiness, evidently. That's one thing that a lot of people do like, especially, you know, some women in that. They like bulky guys. They like guys that look like they're strong. Can't say they're strong because they got big arms and that, but like, that's how we look at it. It's good to know these things because as we grow up, we should learn these things anyway. But some people tend not to do that. They tend to just sit there and follow the same line over and over again. I mean, I had countless people tell me in that, and they say the same thing. There's some of that chat with me in that. And they keep on asking, you know, like Valentine's Day came around. They're all desperate. And I'm like, oh man, I don't have a girlfriend and that and all this stuff. And I'm like, so? Oh, I feel so alone. You're alone no matter what day it is, if you think that.
Mission accomplished.
When are you going to give up on the gold saucer?
I used to think the same way. I used to think, I'm not good looking enough, which is a fucking lie now. God damn, it's really annoying to know that I'm attractive looking.
As a stagehand, though,
It's a little too annoying sometimes. Not having any money. Who fucking cares? People are broke anyway. There's not a lot of people that have a lot of money anyway. Number 3, like,
I'll think about it.
like not having a car or a house and that. These are the regulations most men go by. It's really fucking stupid. Oh my god, this guy's got a house and that's why the girl's with him. The girl ain't with him because he has a fucking house.
Oh, good.
Girl's with him because he has more than a house. Or maybe because that woman's really confident, that man's confident. He's successful up front because he has good parents. That's what I'm saying. There's all different kinds of perspectives to look at.
Since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
That's why it's good to talk about this stuff and that.
Hey
People don't talk about it. Streamers only talk about it. People only talk about it because someone make a video about it. Oh, date girls now, yeah. 10 things you gotta do to make a girl have sex with you. Yeah, she'll probably have sex with you because you look good.
Sneak into the 7-6 annex.
You think someone's gonna look at some guy who looks like a fucking troll and be like, oh god, that's hot? No! It's not how it works. It never will work like that.
We came all this way just to eat pizza?
You think I'd let you off that easy? You're gonna earn every slice helping Cloud. Just do the thing where
If you really want to know how a guy is,
like you did at my parents.
you're a girl, just ask your gay friend. Gay people tell you exactly how to talk to guys.
Nice one, military man.
So what? Does this mean we're gonna ask some Shinra folks out to dinner?
But that's such a small percentage of people.
What she means.
Like, okay, for instance, there was one girl. I was on break at Denny's when I worked at Denny's like fucking a while ago. I asked her about that. I literally asked her blunt ass question. I was out there like, hey, can I ask you a question? That's like, do you like your man because he has money? Here's what she said. She says, men think that women like him because of the money. It's like, no, I like him for who he is. He does that because he's illusion to that. I just like him. I don't mind he spends money on me, but I don't think of it as like that.
Don't worry.
You can like something, but it doesn't mean you depend on it.
Now, let's get this done.
Some people do, but it's such a small amount.
Well, that diversion's not gonna create itself.
Some single women think that about me. Oh my god, you'd be surprised. Some women have shit ton of money. And they'll be that like, oh, I'll take care of you. I'll buy everything for you and that. Just sit at home and look pretty and that. Girls do the exact same thing to guys that guys do to women.
Jesse always wanted to
guys say, well, just stay home. Blow me off when I get home. I'll pay for everything. You know what that is? That's called a prostitute. You're being a prostitute to that person because they're taking care of you. It's not even a relationship. I mean, it could be, but that's how, that's basically what it is.
Mako's storage. Lay there half a day before someone found him. Been like that ever since.
And I even told the girl, it was one of the girls at Taco Bell that. She said that to me. She's like, I'll get a really good job. I'll take care of you. And I said, I want a part-time job. I want to have my own money in that. She'd do anything. She said anything to get me to be like, okay, love me, love me in that. And when I start throwing down certain things that I wanted, she immediately just agreed with it. I said, I don't want to get a relationship. I don't want to move in right away. She's like, oh no, that's okay. I can go over there and hang out with you and all that stuff and that. This is how badly some people, when they like someone that much, they do anything for them. Anything, doesn't even matter. They like give themselves up to say, hey, do whatever you want. I mean whatever I wanted. Anything. Put your mind to it, Miles. Anything. Dead serious. It wouldn't even matter what it is. Anything. Whatever you're thinking of, unless it's really fucked up, it's probably what anything.
Jesse's got a theory about it. Thinks her dad's spirit is stuck now. Between his body.
But the biggest thing is, that's not what I want. I don't want all that shit. I don't want, to be like, oh, do whatever you want to do to me because I don't care because I like you that much. I want you to be close to me. Whatever it takes.
I see.
Guys would jump the joy if Armoreth came down and said, like the guy so much, and it's like some random fucking dude, myself, for instance, and then just do whatever it took to get that person. Knew damn well he was a fucking keeper. Some women do that. Some would do everything, anything possible to keep that fucking man. Doesn't matter what it is. Pay for everything, do everything possible. You'd be surprised.
Well,
she wasn't the only one. The girl from Taco Bar, I don't I have no idea who the fuck I am until the shit goes down. Someone starts talking on her stream. Hey, this guy's got the hots for you, and then she finds me out. Then it's all. Miles begin like that fucking bitch. I can see Miles being like. I couldn't wait if anything like that happened. Miles like that fucking slut. Bounce around those fucking titties and that. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
Looks like someone beat us here.
And I don't think it was Jesse.
You know, all this sense, all these guys, fucking everybody crawling to my channel. Oh my god, why she like you so much compared to me and all this other shit and that. They thinking now that, you know what the funny thing is? I still give her the same rules. Just because she's that has money. And I know plenty of girls that have money. I talk to them.
Jesse's supposed to be circling around.
There's one girl I talked to. She had her own dance studio. She was like armorist, stupid fucking attractive looking.
I can handle this solo.
I mean, she didn't have the gigantic fat ass and that, but she was gorgeous looking. Pretty face, like perfect everything else.
Don't expect me to save you.
If you need to check your gear, now.
So I already know that shit.
Give the word when you're good to go.
So all these simpy guys are like, oh, like, dude.
Guess there's a training center too.
Number one, you have to go through the cycles.
The main event.
Man, I get really hungry when I'm nervous.
Even the one girl I looked up at freaking not Wendy's, but White Castles and that. She was a fucking 10 or 13 on the scale of hotness. She was extremely sexy. I mean, like, you would look at her if you were a straight man and be like, God damn, she looked fantastic. But looks are looks. When guys obsess themselves with this shit, especially straight guys, I know gay guys do it a little bit, but I don't think they do nearly as much as straight men, because there's more straight men than there is gay guys, so obviously the percentage will be different. But god damn, I need to take a huge piss. Oh my god, I need piss so bad. Oh my god, I need pee! Already? Okay. I'm back. I'm back. Found outer space.
Where are you going, Cloud? This way. When you
I'm
need
done.
something home or just need a bite to eat, vending machines can be real lifesavers. Whenever you're ready, just
Remind
let
me,
us know.
you've got summoning materia, don't you? There's no better way to deal with big groups. You'd be crazy not to equip it.
Of course I'm all set.
Okay, let's go over the plan one last time. You start things off by cutting loose where everyone can see you.
And us?
We're the backup. First, we climb high enough to get a vantage point, then we go to town on them.
See, this is Nibelheim. That's when Cloud was a little younger.
Hey,
Look at the little Tifa.
So, what did you want to talk about?
Little tiny babies. Well, like
When spring comes, I'm
12 or
leaving
13 years
town.
old.
I'm going to Midgar.
Why is the voice so deep?
Should have figured. All the guys are leaving.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work. I'm going to be a soldier. The best of the best. Like Sephiroth.
The Great War hero, huh? Isn't it pretty hard to become a soldier?
Yeah. So I won't be back for a long time.
Guess
Oh,
not.
that brainwash.
Think you'll be in the papers?
I'll try.
I used to be brainwashed when I was younger than that. I mean, I don't blame people for being brainwashed.
Just promise me one thing. When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please?
Please.
Just once. Come on, promise me.
Fine.
Little Cloud boner right there. I remember when I was in love when I was, 13 or 14 years old. Seeing how girls develop faster than boys. Evidently boys tend to, have massive crushes on older girls and that. They're a couple years older than you. Full-grown women by that time. I was 14 or 15. Girls was 17. Fully grown. I actually talked to one of them when I was at White Castles.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference.
She was a firecracker when she was in high school. She was fucking really attractive looking. I didn't know that she liked me, but evidently she did. Because when she talked to me, she's like, yeah, it's like, I like you. I thought you were cute and that. And I'm like, why'd you never talk to me? It's like, I don't know. I guess she said that she was a little afraid to talk to me. And I'm like, you seen the way you look at high school? Holy shit, you gotta be kidding me. So this is why I started looking at it from my perspective now. I don't think looks really matter. I think people look good because they want to attract that person. They don't think about oh, I'm sexy. I mean, you could say that, but most people do because they want to attract someone they actually do like. They don't do it because, yeah. It's not like you're making YouTube videos and that, where you can use your attractiveness, but even still.
Maybe they went home. Hey, over there.
Not everyone does that, just sort of, I mean, some guys have egos and some girls do too, but...
Target sighted.
That's how I looked at it. For all the gorgeous women in my high school and that. I could have had kids and been married already. Oh, cut in half. Slaughter.
Give up?
Kill the bastard! You're dead! Up there, too!
It's over.
We spotted more intruders! Send back up!
It's over.
I got lots of experience here. I don't need it.
This recoil's crazy.
Unauthorized entry in 76 Annex. All units, proceed to location and secure. Unauthorized entry in 76 Annex. Unauthorized entry in 76 Annex.
I'm gonna get a lot of AP too.
Threat minimal. Engage and subdue. Repeat.
That's that.
Yeah, this part's a bitch on hard. You gotta make sure you block or stay right underneath them.
Give me a bit more time and I got you.
Give it up!
I don't wanna.
Putting up
Run.
a fight, huh?
Run, 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 run.
Buzz off.
Fuck you. Go back. Go back.
Move it, punk! Enough!
The fuck, how'd that hit me? Oh, that's why.
And good riddance.
Fuck you.
Let him escape! Sorry.
Don't let him escape.
Calling lightning. Going in.
See you later, bitch. Good door.
Enough.
Yeah, I got them all.
And down she goes!
Huh. Look at us amateurs, putting in the work.
That's why you keep elemental lightning on, because there's a lot of big ass robot bitches. God damn, it's a lot of dogs.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Run, Win!
If you can.
The dogs are hyped up on steroids and shit.
Tasty treats. Come and get 'em. Don't eat me. Please don't eat me. Everything's spinning. Midgar potential. Don't fail me now.
Like a pro.
Ran off the pizza.
Hell of a show, man. If only the ladies loved you that much.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
Good, the ladies love you that much. Seems like everyone's starting to go to bed.
Of course,
the chat
mix here.
stuff just dropped.
You ready?
Hell yeah.
More than you know. Look what I found. Let's give these jerks a taste of their own medicine. Wow, try and lead them towards the mines.
It's on now. Won't last long.
You'll be fine, Cloud.
Ain't dead yet.
Stop shooting me. Stop shooting me.
Let's do this. Yeah! I got you!
It's over.
Come on! My mines will do real damage!
All good.
Ah, that fucked me up.
Still some left, you know? You should make use of them while you can!
That's it. Try this. Going in. Time to get serious.
Let's do this!
So long.
Right there!
Yeah, why not? Fuck this guy. Just
Gotta
do
give
it,
him my all.
bitches!
One for you.
Boom, 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 boom. Like a pro.
Teamwork.
High five.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
All right, assholes, show me your hands.
You just killed like 50 of them. What do you mean?
Well, aren't we having a wonderful time kicking the hornet's nest?
Oh, we having a wonderful time kicking the hornet's nest.
You know what I want. A second dance. Just the two of us. You turned the key.
God damn, this is...
The engine roars with
This is getting pretty gay, Miles, don't you think?
It to be said.
Right. Come on.
Yeah, really gay really quick. You roar the engine.
It's been a long time since I fought a duel.
You turn the key.
But for all the miles on
Holy shit! Your sword is so big!
I'm just as fast as I ever was.
I'm sure you are.
At last,
all right.
The waited dance begins. It's a fair fight, my friend.
I see you. Try me.
Good job.
Yeah.
Too slow. Well,
bring it. Let's do this.
How marvelous! I told you we were gonna push it past the red line! Shall I keep you company?
Gotcha.
In the blink of an eye! Open up the throttle!
He totally missed me that time.
Anytime now. Get ready.
One more! Oh, that's the stuff! How marvelous!
Here it comes.
How the fire!
Oh, fuck you, bitch.
Good.
Of course it ain't looking good. He's a fucking asshole.
In the blink of an eye!
I see you.
Run.
Company.
Ooh. Getting really close there, bud.
Right.
Open up the throttle.
You're an asshole, that's what it is. Run! Run away!
Shall I keep you company?
Won't last long.
I have
Shit.
a gift for you.
You're done.
Wonderful gift you've given to me.
Get ready. So long.
Bitch! Come on, die already, asshole. There we go. Ah. Only got hit by a gigantic sword as thick as my torso.
With such fleeting pleasure? Hardly.
God damn! This guy needs to jack off or something.
There are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
And he's like, what? What's going on here?
Okay, boys, give him everything you've got, but kill the swordsman first.
Oh man. Oh, it hurt.
We really must do this again.
I do my fucking stretches.
Until then, try not to die.
Stay on headset.
I'll see you on the road, my friend.
God damn it. Let's go.
Right.
Run! Run while you can!
Friendly! Stand down! Your team shouldn't be here.
Glad yours is.
Come here. Wedge will be fine, but you won't be if they start asking questions.
And who are they?
First guests to the party, another avalanche cell. Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard. It's always their way or the highway. Lately, they've been a real pain in the ass. Till now.
So then why are they here?
Beats me. We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme. Though they're the ones running around with mil-spec gear. Word is, they cut a deal with Wutai. Promised them all the materia in Midgar, apparently.
Okay, man. Well, have a good night there, Miles. I'm probably getting off.
You tell me.
A little bit too, about 20 minutes or so.
Realized the war's over.
I might take a nap. I don't know. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good right now, but who knows?
Okay, mission complete. Let's
Bye, bye,
make our way back to
Miles.
the lot.
As always, always nice to have you on. Bye, boys.
Looking a lot more crowded now.
Security's out in force.
Just what we need.
Hostile forces have breached the 7-6 Annex in large numbers. Threat severe. Special task force authorized. All units, proceed to location and secure.
Let's go, Daddy-o.
So, are we not gonna wait for Wedge?
If we stuck around or went back, he'd only get upset.
Why is that?
Guess a soldier wouldn't understand. I'll tell him you're worried about him,
Many
though.
of our citizens have already been disturbed by the alarm.
Might just make his
Squad
day.
A will set up here to search for suspects. B will establish a perimeter. Roadblocks included. Contain the situation. Rumors of violence
You made
against
it!
public security
Over
will only
here!
serve to frighten the people. We'll tell any concerned
Okay,
citizens to
form up, let's go!
Could you have been any louder? I mean, it made my job a lot easier, but... Wait, where's Wedge? Wedge! That was close.
We'll go get him.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Come on.
Not my finest hour.
You get hit?
Just swinged, I think. Oh, shot!
Really? Let me see.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... Wow.
You guys are the worst.
Huh? Your ass is fine. Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
I love that part.
Now that was a gunshot.
Is that a smile I spy?
No! No! I didn't smile, no.
It's not safe here. We should go.
Copy that.
No! Oh, you smile.
We apologize for any inconvenience.
So, how do we get back to the slums?
With a little trick I've been dying to try out.
Should we experience further malfunction?
This got quite a bit of people watching. Koozies woozies. Koozy woozies.
Man, can't believe HQ was running an op tonight of all nights.
All residents are to return to their
Hey.
homes and remain indoors until further notice.
Hey.
I repeat, for
Hey.
your safety, go home.
Notice me with a big sword! This is so dumb.
There has been no attack. For your safety, please go home and remain indoors until further notice.
Should we experience further malfunction?
An emergency has been declared. All civilians are to remain indoors. Your cooperation is appreciated.
An emergency's been declared.
It's Wu-Tai, isn't it? Let me get my gun. I'll teach him to mess with Midgar. Don't you worry about me. I killed myself a platoon's worth of them bastards back in the war.
Yes, thank you for your service. Now, if you would just allow me to escort you back.
Currently undergoing.
Right. This is
Yeah, even though Midgard created that war.
Where exactly are we going?
When we get there, you'll know.
Please remain indoors to reduce the risk of distress should we experience further malfunction.
Now that I've got my blasting agent, we should have everything we need for our next mission.
Wow, that stretch actually helped out a lot. Holy shit, that feels a lot
Me too.
better.
For your dad's sake.
Hey.
Cloud was just saying how he hopes to come back and try the Midgard special next time.
I'll do that stretch again, that felt good.
Cloud said that?
Sure did. Wants a whole pie to himself. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Really? Well, okay then. Maybe I'll lend Mom a hand next time too.
Oh man, that shit feels so
awesome.
good.
Super duper awesome.
Oh man. Oh. Something just popped in my elbow. Something just gives in my elbow. Oh man, I'm getting old. Whew, that feels good. Yeah, I have a problem with my neck up front right here, like this part of the trapezie that goes down to the back part of this, and this front part right here. So like, I have to pull it down. So I have to pull my shoulder down to pull all this back here down, so my trapezes can relax. The middle of my back can relax. So I have to do this fucking the stretches and that. Oh, that feels good.
Should be somewhere around here. Bingo. I half figured my dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
Parachutes?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me. This is gonna be fun.
This bitch is crazy. She wants to fly down. Like what?
Thanks, guys.
Couple thousand
I
feet.
really appreciate you coming all this way with me. And like I said before, I'd be grateful if you kept this between us until after the mission. I don't want to complicate things.
Sure. Okay, who's ready to fly?
Me!
Damn, girl.
Hey, Cloud, you let him down gently, all right?
Yep.
Wait, I almost forgot. One more thing.
Whoa! Stop it! What in the hell are you trying to...
Easy, you'll make us fall.
Not if you do first.
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
God damn.
No!
Man, I wish I had friends like that.
Why you have to be such a hard ass, bro?
I ain't your bro.
Whoa.
That'd be amazing.
I wish I could have done more. Just got hurt.
You did enough. You took one for the team. Be proud.
Yeah?
I love Cloud's voiceover though. Cloud's voiceover. The voiceovers of this are amazing.
Feels like we're flying high these days.
Now, more than ever.
Now more than ever.
He's a keeper, all right.
Yeah. Together, we can take on the world.
Well, it could be too much longer. I think they all survive, honestly. I think they all survive. I know at the very end of this, Wedge does... Or Wedge... I think Wedge survives. And then I believe Big survives. I'm not sure about Jesse, but I'm sure that Jesse probably does survive. Because they're main characters now. On the original one, they weren't so much main characters. They were like side characters.
I'll head home on my own. After all, I'm only a little sore.
It's cool. We'll go together.
Aw, thanks, bro.
Cut that out.
This way.
Aw.
Think Jesse and Biggs made it back safe?
I guess.
Cool if we check on them? We'll pass by their places anyway.
Sure.
I like how he runs. He like drags his feet.
Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month. Check them out.
Well, this is Big's place. I guess he hasn't made it home yet.
Guess not.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things. Worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
Wouldn't have guessed.
And when he worries, I worry. Anyway, let's head on over to Jesse's.
Me wanting to leave Midgar didn't go over. Scares me to death thinking there might be more to come.
This is where Jesse lives. Men are not allowed inside.
Hmm.
Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea.
Huh.
I'm telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
They know about Jesse and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
You lost me.
Life's a stage and love's the play. Guys aren't allowed, remember?
I'm not a guy. I'm a fucking man. See my big sword? I get anything I want.
You know about the secret?
Wait a minute. Sorry, it was something else. No.
I'm gonna try to find some living work.
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls. Brought a new friend to meet you. These little guys are on guard duty today.
Oh, little kitties.
Okay.
Thanks for seeing me home.
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
It's kind of weird when you call me that.
Hey, don't be scared. Deep down, he's a big softie. It's okay. It's okay. Good job, guys. Great work.
You are a big
Aw, I
softy,
missed you
Cloud.
too. Oh, big
You know about the secret reactor jobs? Everyone and their no matter what the future holds, should know the kingdom.
White is the way to go. More like pink. A classic black and white combination never goes out of fashion. But pink and red are like the go-to cute colors.
Okay, let's move on. Alright, so I gotta go to Jesse's house.
I'm telling you.
Fucking ears all itchy. Get itchy ear.
The trains are running tomorrow.
I stayed up all night thinking about the reactor.
Well, if it isn't Cloud Strife. Was wondering when you'd show up. Without further ado, here you are. Thanks for stepping up, Merc. And now for the cherry on top.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night?
Oh my god,
roommates
just
should all
bang
be
her
out for a
already.
while.
I'm sure your nuts are
seriously that
super
desperate?
big by
Just
now.
let go
Not having to
already.
have sex in so many years.
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
Can't jack off from a whole bunch of guys.
No promises, but I'll think it over.
Really? You will? I'd make a mean pizza, I'll have you know. Marsh, Loosh, Black Millie, Red Shelly. I use only the best ingredients. Sound good?
Never heard of any of that stuff.
Oh, you are so adorable, you know that? You just leave everything to me. It'll be great. Nighty-night.
That's how I feel when I'm around a lot of women.
Psych.
Not even joking. It happens so many times. Like, I'll be hearing like people always say, "No, you're so adorable because you look so stupid." I'm like, "Oh, you're so adorable when you're looking tired. You this and that, this and that."
Thinking about the planet without electricity.
I get it.
It's nice and
I'm adorable. Okay, thank you for the billionth time. I mean, it's thank you. I'm always appreciative of not getting blowjobs. Thank you. No. Oh, look, remote. Oh, I'm getting tired though. Ah. Yeah, I got another subber. Subber dubber. Damn, it's almost 8:30.
Yeah,
You were out for a while.
just walking.
I ran into Johnny, by the way. Said not to worry. He was getting out of town.
Oh, that guy.
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago, I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So...
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
If you want to talk, I'm listening.
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
With me?
Like you're losing that hard edge.
That bad?
Not at all. I like it. Maybe
Of course.
Marlene won't be so scared of you next time.
You know what really happened here? These two
I'm really
bangs.
glad to have you back,
This
Cloud.
is literally a fuck scene. Just hasn't happened yet.
It's pretty late, huh?
Like
I'd
literally,
like to
they
catch
should
up
have had
now,
a
but
fuck
we
scene.
should probably both get some
I don't know
sleep, yeah?
why.
Yeah.
Good night, then.
That'd be really difficult to be with someone. You're just like, man, I really
Good
like
night,
her in
Tifa.
that. That's why I like games that have like a more dating aspect to it, because it gives you more of that, like, this is how real life would be.
Sleep and dream the sweetest dreams.
Cloud!
What's wrong?
Come with me! Quickly!
Come with me
We
if
were
you want
getting
to.
ready to set out when those things showed up and came after us.
The others?
Barrett and Jesse are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
Let's go.
Right.
Ready?
You know it.
Let's head for the bar.
Okay.
There! Did you kill it?
Man, I really hope we did. There's way too many of them.
It's over. There's no end to this.
There!
Deal with that.
All set. What are these things?
No idea. Pretty sure you can't even see them unless they make physical contact first.
That's all you can tell me? More of them? We're running out of time.
Any other way?
Yeah, over here.
It kind of makes me want to play the original one again, just to see like how different it is. I think I might go back on there.
Again?
Are they trying to stop us from reaching the others? Cloud, this way. You gotta be kidding me. It's like trying to fight a hurricane.
Stay on your feet.
You don't have to tell me that. Barrett!
Give me a break!
Jesse! Barrett!
Where you been?
They just keep coming! We've gotta do something! Hang on! Cloud!
I'm coming. Move!
Really?
That'll do.
Get back!
on you.
I got this. There's no escape. Bring you're up.
Hang back.
Gotcha.
Don't bound him.
All set. What is it doing now? Ha! There. Gotcha. Bingo.
What the fuck was
So
that?
this thing's not gonna give up without a fight, huh?
God damn it, motherfucker.
Let's do this.
Where's she at?
What the?
I got this. Here. It's nothing.
This is fucking retarded, honestly.
This'll hurt.
Come on.
Ha! 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 Bingo!
I'm waiting.
Bring it!
I got this.
I won't.
Brace yourself.
Let's do this right.
This is really annoying.
Come on!
I won't give up.
Stay
God.
strong.
Second wind. Buzz off.
Where the hell are they coming from?
Gotcha!
I'm attacking so damn much. God damn it, guys. The fuck? Then she can't keep it up.
I owe you one.
Fucking retarded. These motherfuckers keep on.
No big deal.
Want some more?
Yeah!
I'm waiting.
You watching? Hey, there!
Got it.
There! You're mine! Gotcha!
I said back off!
You watching? Every little bit! Heads up! Ha! Bingo! You're mine! Keep it up! There! This fight's not over yet! Take that!
It switched my fucking target onto someone
I'll
else.
just get it started.
Fucking bullshit.
There's
No! Don't attack him, you fucking idiot. You're gonna fucking die.
I've got you covered. Gotcha! Bingo! Come on! Here! Let's go!
Where's that motherfucker at?
You watching?
This guy's always a pain in the ass.
Good luck!
Taking over.
Get the hell out of my face already! Want some more?
Bring it on! I got this! Every little bit! Go in it! There! Gotcha!
What'd you? Oh my god, his targeting system's horrible sometimes.
Every little bit!
Fucking time.
Gotcha! Bingo! Go in it!
What a fucking dick. It is on hard. You can't expect to be any easier, but or any harder, whatever it is.
Jesse!
Damn it!
Huh?
The hell?
Jesse.
You okay?
Jesse James.
Me and my two
Team
left
Rocket
feet.
blast off with a speed alert. Remember now.
Easy now.
What's going on? What's happening?
Really good old fashioned Team Rocket. Always at the
putting on
hot
a
for
damn
Jesse's.
show. The hell were those things? Some kind of... I don't know. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Never can tell what weird shit'll come crawling out of the scrap down here. It's those reactors. I'm telling you.
It hurt?
Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah. God, this is so embarrassing. Hate playing the damsel in distress.
It happens.
What did you do to your leg? Does it hurt?
Not nearly as much as the fuss everyone's making.
Get off after
Still,
this.
I think you ought to avoid putting any...
I'm fine.
Oh.
That's enough. You're out, Jesse.
Huh? What about the mission? We already sent Biggs in, remember? Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
No, we got this.
The hell you do.
If you need someone to step up, I'm your man.
Okay, so here's the thing.
I'm gonna need a raise.
Consider it done. All right, everyone, Cloud's in. The mission is on.
Go and raise some hell for me, okay?
Listen, Wedge, I need you to hang back and guard the home front.
What? But I'm in perfect health.
Which makes you the perfect choice to look after Jesse and Marlene.
Hey.
Let's get this show on the road to Mako Reactor 5. Once you got your gear in order, head to the station for the meet. Got it? This'll help you get squared away. Don't tell me I never did nothing for you. I'm counting on you, soldier boy.
longer yet. Oh, okay. I wish I can go down here.
Ah, forgot to give this to you, bro. Your prize for taking the top spot on the darts leaderboard. You earned it. After you guys come back from the plate, maybe we can play around together.
Cool.
Relegated to stagehand once again. I'm starting to think I'll never have a starring role.
There's always next time.
What's this? Words of encouragement? Thanks. I need them.
Peaceful music.
Some monsters came into town apparently. Think they're all gone now though.
I'm gonna listen to this for a little bit. Actually, enjoy this music. Well, I like to do talks before I get off my streams, just because, you know, why not? But yeah, I think the first time I heard this when I played, I think I played like Final Fantasy 4. I never played the original Final Fantasy too much. I played Final Fantasy 4 first, which was 2. 2 in the United States, but 4 in Japan. You know, playing as Dark Knight Cecil and that. First hearing this scene, or this song. Sucks to go back in the past and feel all this love that you have for all these games and that. And seeing how people are remaking them now, how they're pretty much the same, you know. They can't fuck it up too much, but I would say it brings back a lot of memories. And the emotions that we hold on to when we, you know, fall in love with these games, especially people my age in their late 20s, early 30s that grew up with this stuff. It changes everything. Forever in our lives we'll be emotionally imbued by these great creators that made these games. And this little musical here brings out an enormous amount of emotion. The reason why this is a song or music that's been on all Final Fantasies, period. Any Final Fantasy has this. And it's just amazing how they're all connected through this same little musical right here. It's actually rather easy to play on the piano. I think I did play on the piano. Yeah. But yeah. It sure is a beautiful thing. Well, anyway, I'm getting off. I kind of figured that person was going to leave. Not a lot of people like to listen to me talk, I guess. Well, whatever. Okay, you guys have a good one. I'd like for everybody to have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, or wherever you live at. I'm happy for the other sub and that. Almost to 90, getting close to 100. Only got like 8 more days left, so if we can get 100 of that'd be beautiful. You guys have a wonderful, happy, and great life. Keep pushing to be yourself. Keep pushing to be everything you can be. Because we only live once, and not enough encouragement, especially for the younger generation. Parents tend to push their kids, and definitely teachers tend to push their students a little wonky. Let them do what the hell they want to do. I had a lot of people, you know, that I've known that, well, at least knew of, that had issues and that, and they grew up past issues, and some of them didn't. Some of them, you know, died at a younger age. And forever be in my heart they would be, of these people that I used to, you know, hang around with in high school or grade school and that. You know, not everyone survives the early years of life, but the ones that do, we have to be the ones that push forward a new generation of being a better, us, because humanity has us, you know. We have to keep pushing. That's why you don't let anything control you. No rules should control people if they're unfair rules or unjust. We keep pushing. That's how humanity is. That's how it always will be. We've been doing this shit for 70,000 years. It hasn't changed yet. If all of us pushed together, life would be a hell of a lot better for our children, our grandchildren. We have to look at it like that. Not a lot of people do. And a lot of people out there that have children that they're not good parents. They're children themselves. Because they made the simplest mistake of not growing up after they got out of high school and that. Because a lot of people don't. And it's quite sad. I used to be like that. I used to, you know, be like that 100%. But now I'm not. So it took a long time, but hey, I got it past it. And not everyone can. That's the hardest part. Not everyone can leave that high school stuff. It's very difficult. It took me quite a while. And I know people that are in their 60s that still live that way. 70s still live that way. They always like it because that's the best part of life, is going through the school, you know, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, and all, you know, all the way till you graduate. You feel special because you have people to push you along and say, you did a good job. Not everyone has that as parents, I'll tell you that. Not every parent does it. But I know I never really had that much. And I hold on to these games as a guiding point to say, hey, I can be better. That's why I'm still around. That's why I grew the way I am, mentally, and more or less physically too. So hopefully someone else that's dealing with hardships of having shitty ass parents can look at this game and say, I have hope for myself. This is what it's there for. It's not just there for the entertainment and that. There's a message in everything. People put enormous amount of emotions into a lot of these games. At least the older creators do. The newer creators, not so much. These, you know, these games are about hope, about bringing out the goodness of everybody. That we all have something we have to do in life. Some of us never will know it until, you know, eventually just does hit us. It hit me early on. I knew to, you know, discover new things about emotions. To try to help guide the younger generation best I can, even though a lot of them don't like to listen. What I have to say is, I did a lot of research. I did so much stuff. I sacrificed marriage, kids, great jobs to do the things I did. I hope it was worth the sacrifice. Because not a lot of people can. Like I said, there's multiple times I could have been married. Multiple times I could have had kids already. I wouldn't even have a fucking YouTube channel. I'd be too busy working my ass off like everybody else is, trying to pay bills, and I'd take care of 3 or 4 kids. I took a different route. I took the route that most people make fun of when they're younger. And now that they're my age, we're all the same age now, you know, 30s and that. Guess what happened? Now they're all like, man, I wish I would have took that route like you did. Because it's a sacrifice. I said the most intelligent people in the world, more or less, are not married. More or less don't have kids. Because they can't. It's too much work. Very small percentage of people, though. When it comes down to it, sometimes you just gotta choose. There's not enough life for both. Maybe. Maybe things become successful for someone in their mid-30s or early 40s and everything just booms perfectly. Then they could probably have kids. Because you always marry someone younger. So maybe one day it'll happen. The way I look at it, I just got a new nephew in that, and like, it made me think he's a little guy. I mean, he's premature in that he's, you know, pretty much he wasn't supposed to be born until March. But knowing that he was born early, he's gonna learn faster because he's out of the womb. His ears are already learning. He's listening more. He's adapting more, and I give him the best of hope with the next generation. Same thing with my niece. I would do everything to make them understand that life is meant to be free-minded, not controlled and condemned. My niece already knows that. She's already pushing past the limits of like people like saying certain things and I try to control things, and she's just like, I don't want that. I want to be free. I want to have a free mind to do as I please. A little bit of rules. You gotta have a little bit of rules of, you know, certain things and that, but the rules are pretty simple. And I say not a lot of people have that. Honestly, I may not wish a lot, but I wish, you know, people would just get together. Stop being so fucking separated. Stop being racist this, sexist this. It's all propaganda. It's all meant to push us to hate each other. But we shouldn't. Love is a mutual thing between everybody. Everyone loves attention. Everyone loves love. Everyone loves the affection of others. Just give it to each other, okay? No more jealousy. Just agree. Sometimes you just don't have what other people have, but you might have something that they don't have. You know, I don't have all the things I need. I don't have, you know, the millions of dollars that I think I fucking deserve or the knowledge that I have. It's ridiculous. I don't know a lot of people that even have this knowledge. I talk to so many people that no one even, they don't know. They can agree with it, but it doesn't mean that they are the ones that know it. You know, the ones that study in that. So I hope before I die, and whenever I do die, hopefully I can hit something and teach the world that we're not just simple-minded human beings, that we have great things about us. And don't let those fucking higher-up dickheads, those damn, you know, fascists or whatever the fuck assholes, doesn't matter, whatever politics there, it doesn't fucking matter. Anyone that's 1%, they will never know the secret about what it is to be a very powerful being, because they're always pretending that they already are, but they're not. They sway just like everybody else. When they lose a shit ton of money, it's happening now. When they lose a shit ton of money, guess what happens? Oh, they beg. They beg at their fucking knees about us. Please buy my stuff. I'm losing money. There's no difference. Ain't no different than a YouTuber losing a bunch of shit because they say something really fucking stupid. Really dumb. Like, beyond dumb. It's just like, come on. We all know we should be saying stuff. Who cares? Who gives a shit? I surely don't. If I do care to say if maybe I do some things, it's very little. A grain of salt is all I need to care about certain things that are like not my business. I mean, I'm very smart. I can be able to fix anyone's problems because I have problems of my own that I fix or continuously are trying to get better at. But damn, life's too damn short to be angry and hateful, be hatred towards people. Cause I have to say, like my father, he's struggling. He has, you know, he's a very hateful person. Things don't go his way. He tends to throw down and like to be a dick. But his whole entire life, just like some people are, it's been fake. It's been imaginary. They have delusions. They have imaginary their whole entire life. Being a hero, being the strongest man ever, but they never complete it. Some people live in their heads. It's what they call the Matrix. You live in your head. You're not actually doing anything. And they'll die that way too. I would know because I used to live in my head. Now look at me. I got great knowledge beyond normal people. I got a, you know, cool ass YouTube channel that have, you know, people watch me every day, adore me, love me, or even hate me. All I have to say is, at least it's something. I've been wanting to do this for over a decade. So now look at this. I'm probably the next hottest guy on YouTube. Let's fucking do this. Let's grant my, you know, wish. I always wanted to have people be at my side. Now hopefully they're at my side for many different reasons. Not just because I'm a cute person, or not because I got gigantic, you know, arms compared to most guys. It's not because, you know, I am intelligent. Not because I play the games. It's all of the above. So let's, to make my dream become a fucking reality. I'm happy for everybody that subbed to me. I'm happy for everyone that, you know, likes my stuff all the time and that. And you get to adore me for a little bit. You get to look at my face, or, you know, whatever the hell you like to do. Yeah. So, put all that to the side. I'm happy that I actually, you know, I'm happy that I got fired from my job. I'm happy that I'm pushing my channel more. And my channel has grown a lot since then. And I hope it does continue growing. Because this is not just a game I'm streaming. This is a life-changing event that we all have some part of it. Something that just makes us become who we are. Always something. I think a lot of people think that. I watched a lot of Angry Joe, Cinemassacre and that, all these people and that. They love these games. They push the emotions on them. This is why people hate when they change stuff. Just like look at the Lord of the Rings. People hate it because their emotions are involved with it. When these, you know, big companies that have no idea what the fuck they're doing change shit, people will bounce into that way of saying, we're done. You can't control us and what we like. Fuck you guys. I hope you lose money. Because this is our life. These things are made from our generation of fucking heroes. Our generation of good storytellers from all the games that were created back then, since the 90s and that, all the stuff that was created in the early 2000s. This is what made entertainment for us. This is why they keep on going back to it, because it was the grand time of creation. The creation of internet, the creation of fantastic movies with great writing. Everyone can look at it. Lord of the Rings, all the games and all the movies that were created back then, they were fucking good. Nowadays, it's the same fucking shit. Rinse and repeat, trying to be better than the last. Sorry. You can't. It's done. Just like back in the 20s, when I had Frankenstein and Dracula and stuff. That stuff was grand back then. Everybody watched it. And then when you had a Hammer, you know, whatever the film people that took over Dracula, they remade it again. And honestly, it was really good. But people back then were always going to like the original. Because when you grow up with heavy emotions through that time, like me and probably millions other that grew up with the original Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy VIII or Final Fantasy VI or all these other stuff, Matrix, grew up, you know, back then when all this stuff started coming out, that Lord of the Rings, whatever, Duke Nukem, you know, all these things, Zelda. Our emotions are guided by that. It can change someone's life. It changed my life. And this is very important to know. It's not just a game. It's life. Watching these characters go through this struggle. The same thing with you. You know, we all go through the struggle. There's millions of us out there that go through the same struggles. They might be emotionally different in some way. And it might be different struggles altogether, but it's still a struggle. We have to remember that. Because if we forget that guess what happens? We lose sight of humanity itself, and we don't grow anymore. We get pushed and divide back and forth. It's not about wokeness, it's not about Trumpism, it's not about fuck all that shit. I understand people are hoorah on certain things. It's best just to be none of them. It's best just to be the truth. Because we can stand the test of times for all these years. Then this is why we grow and this is why we get better. Okay. I'm done ranting. I'm gonna get off now. I can talk forever. You guys have a good one and take care of yourselves. Okay. We'll see you guys later. Bye-byes.